Alright, so the next example would say find two angles coterminal to 75 degrees. Okay? There's more than one answer for this. I'm just going to get there's more than two answers for this. You can get as many different answers as possible as long as they work. So
what did it say?
Find two angles coterminal to 75 degrees.
Wouldn't you just add 360 to it?
You can add 360.
And then add 360 again.
You can add 360 to it once, you could add 360 to it again. So I'm going to add 360 once, and I get 435. You could also...
That's one.
That's one of them, that's correct. You could also subtract 360.
Ooh. 795.
So...
Yeah, because you can go the other way.
Wait, what?
If you subtract 360, that means you'd be going around the circle in the other direction, but it still is coterminal. You'd still end up on the same side. So if you subtract 360, you would get negative.
What is happening?
Negative 285. So these would be my two answers. This is a positive one, this is a negative one. You could have also added 360 to this, okay?
795.
So there's more than one answer. Another example?
Do you have to do one positive and one negative, or can you do like...
No, you can do two positive, two negative. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you guys how to get a negative one and a positive one. So find two angles coterminal to 3 pi over 4.
I got it.
So, how much do you have to add now?
2 pi.
Okay, 2 pi. So I'm adding 2 pi, which is the same as adding how many pi over 4?
8 pi over 4.
Good, 8 pi over 4, and that gives me 11 pi over 4.
Wait, I don't get that.
Because I want to get a common denominator, so the common denominator is 4, multiply the top and the bottom by 4, so I get 8 pi over 4. You can also add that again, or you could subtract 8 pi over 4 and get negative 5 pi over 4. Both of these angles are coterminal, which means they have the same terminal side.